Hi, we're John and Steph, and these are our sons Eliki and Sevaniah. Our family lived and still runs a small business in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. Our family has a dream, so we sold our stuff and packed our bags. We moved to a village in Fiji to start a new business venture. We are WakaFamily. Right, good morning. I'm just rolling into the village now. It was rainy most of the way home, so I'm gonna get the truck all washed up so that at least the first time people in the village see it, it'll be clean. And then I'm gonna get into bed. But beautiful trip, truck runs amazing. So excited, like I've said probably a million times now, but yeah, it's good to be home. Feeling a bit tired, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna go to bed or if I'm just gonna go for a run and get my day started. But we'll see what happens and how I feel after I give the truck a clean. It's good to be home. Good to be back in the village. So as you know, I got home yesterday with the truck. In the morning, I decided I was going to wash it because it was all muddy and I wanted to show everybody that it was clean. So there was some claws that sit up here, and I was outside and didn't want to come through the house because the kids were sleeping. So I decided to jump up onto the laundry room and grab the claws that sit right there. But there's this little thing right here on the roofing iron, and I was like, you know what? I need to make sure I don't catch myself on this, on my shorts, because I don't want to rip my shorts. But it ended up catching my hand. And, well, now that's what my hand looks like today. And I'm about to do a saltwater soak so that I don't lose my palm, I guess. But, yeah. If you think something might be a bad idea, it's probably a bad idea. So, don't do what I did. Because now I gotta soak this thing in salt water and it's gonna freaking hurt. And then we're gonna try to steri strip it back together, which is basically just little pieces of tape that mimic stitches. Because my mom, who's a nurse, told me that it's probably too late for stitches. So, lesson learned, I hope. Let's go see how painful this is gonna be. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this.
Wash your hands, Lee.
Okay. Here we go, moment of truth. So it's actually like really hard to like film yourself. Because, what do you think?
I think I might be. No. A leaky in the background.
Yeah, leak in the background. Chasing chickens. Hey! Don't throw that away. That's a chicken and break the loopers. Alright, moment of truth.
Aggressive.
Okay, this is...
I don't even know if you can bend your wrist like that. Ugh, it's gonna fall out.
It took a while to ease in, but I think it's getting in there. Want to hold hands?
No. Frankenstein over there?
Frankenstein. For those of you who don't know, Frankenstein is a monster that was put together by this insane doctor, right?
With stitches.
With stitches, but a bunch of different body parts to make this monster human, basically. And that's me, apparently.
It's gross, okay? Leaky, don't! Hey, don't throw the boot. Are you pretending? No. Okay,
Careful.
Go open the window. Okay, there you go.
What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to share a little bit from what I read in the Bible this morning. A couple weeks ago, I started doing devotions every morning with some of the guys in the village, some of the guys who help out on the farm, and some ladies join once in a while too. And so we just spend about a half an hour every morning just reading the Bible, talking about it, and praying together. So that's been a really nice time. And today we are in James chapter 4, And it was talking about, if you go read the beginning of James chapter 4, it talks about the motives and why you do the things you do. Why do you ask for the things that you ask for? And it was really just talking about motives. Now, I noticed when the guys were reading in the Fijian translation, for those of you who are Fijian and read Fijian Bibles, James chapter 4 verse 3, one of the words there, or it talks about asking, in English Bible talks about asking with wrong motives, and the Fijian translation was Nindau sa kerkerevakda. And I don't know if that really captures the word motive. I don't know. There seems to be some. The Fijian language kind of misses sometimes, I think, on like some of the more like intricate words in what would have been Hebrew, now into English and then to Fijian. So kerkerevakda doesn't really, in my opinion, capture motive right. It's why do you ask? You ask, and that means like you ask wrongly, but it's more than just asking wrongly. It's the reason behind why you're asking what you're asking for. So, why do you ask what you ask for, and what are your motives behind that? Now, I know this might not apply to everybody who's watching this video, and I can totally understand, but we do have to ask ourselves, where do motives come from? Where does the idea of right and wrong? Why is there good and evil? Why is that built into our being? Because I believe that probably most of the people who are watching this video probably agree that we don't think that murder is good. It's probably falling into the wrong category. And even if you're not a Christian, you could agree that that would be a bad thing. So where do these things come from? And that's kind of what we're wrestling with right now in reading James is, where are our motives coming from? And we need to check those motives, or the reason why we do the things we do. And early morning Bible study with my guys, with my friends here in the village, is starting to become the highlight of being here in Fiji and doing what we do with Waka. So that's it. That was a bit long-winded, but back to the video. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Back to the video. No, the stitches first. Mom
Really?
said, yeah. Yeah, good enough. Sure. Good. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Just like new.
Just like here. Come on.
Well, it wouldn't stick otherwise. No, just, yeah. Good enough. That's gonna really hurt coming off.
Yeah?
Probably.
You want to just redo it?
No, like it's too late now.
No, it's not too.
Or maybe it won't do that bad.
Well, this is new, John. It will dry and be bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay. You want it padded. That's like making things up as we go here.
I was going to put another gauze between these tape layers.
What do you mean?
I was going to make it padded.
Oh, okay.
too.
Okay, careful. Thank you. So today we got what we were telling Leaky was a surprise, but because the boys are now sharing the bed, it's just been hectic. They're kicking each other. Leaky likes to go to sleep pretty quick, and Seba just plays around forever, keeps kicking Leaky and bothering him. So we got 2 single beds that stack up like bunk beds. So Leaky's pretty stoked because he gets to sleep up high right now. So we're just working. We're gonna swap everything out of their room and put it into Nana's room, into my grandma's room, and then Nana's bed is going to be going down to one of the houses down the way. So, very exciting day for the boys, and yeah, we're going to have to make sure the Seba doesn't climb up the ladder and hurt himself. So, another learning opportunity, but hey, this is part of growing the family, right? So, all good. Let's get this bed in and get these boys set up. What is up, y'all? I am in Mombasa right now because we are going to be buying a tractor for the farm for Waka Farms. We also have a new business idea that we are going to be unrolling in the next month or two here, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're going to be picking up a tractor along with implements. And so let's hop in here. I'm actually just going into the store right now to tell them that I want to purchase this thing and finalize it, and then yeah, get the money moved over and get this process started. So let's head in, see what happens.